over 75 points a game. Southern Miss just under 73, and Gordon on the fast break takes it home. Southern Miss come down with it quickly up the court. There's Gumbs, gives it up. Nice give and go. Montgomery top of the key over Gumbs. That one's good. Now to Alvarez. Alvarez out top. Dribbled by Alvarez to the corner. Gordon. That one's good. Deep basket. Texas State hasn't made a field goal in their last 4 attempts. This time, Pope underneath. He finds a way. Second game action of the season. Coming off a hip injury, but how like the nifty move, the dribble to the far side of the court.
They've got multiple options offensively, both of these teams do, that they have loaded not only in their starters, but on the bench as well.
4 players for Texas. Inside, the floater. On Thursday, they found themselves, Texas State, in double digits. ALFRED WORRELL, of conference play since February of last year when they beat Georgia State. Holding the defense, big intensity. The afternoon, Kaden Gumbs with the rebound, and quickly Gumbs the other direction. Take the ticket. Gumbs coming off an 11-point game at Troy. Harris couldn't get that one to fall. Reed falling down, found it in his hands, and quickly Worrell 3 for 4 beyond the. Christian Watson gave it a look. He's going to drive to the left side. Little strong. Gordon the putback, no good. Watson fighting, gets his own rebound. 3 ball on the way. How about this? 4 for 5. I said it wouldn't take long for Worrell to get into double-figure scoring, shooting like that. Lights out. Comes to the top of the key. He finds the bottom there. Gordon back to Worrell. Now they've got some help on Worrell. Dylan Dawson was out tight. Curbelo looking for help. Watson, nice soft pass inside to Gordon. The no-look pass.
I like the half-court track wrinkle that Ladner has installed in defensively.
He continues to stay. Only 3 team fouls in the game. The official letting them play. Morgan, there's a big 3, 30%. And an extremely low 14% beyond the arc, but that's the second half with only the 2 fouls. Alan Pope, he's in double figures. He had moves extremely well. Curbelo, the pass into Gordon, back to Curbelo. Quick movement, Montgomery. The assist, Curbelo.
57%, so they missed their first 2 back-to-back free throws. That's a rarity for them.
Lost it momentarily, guarded out front by Gumbs. In the paint, able to get a couple defenders off the. Another opportunity. Curbelo missed the 3. Worrell got rejected. In a play where Drone catches it and throws it right into the face. Chance here, opportunity. There's Gumbs. He's going to drive high off the glass. Kaden Gumbs gives it up to Pope. Pope went right at Gordon. The rejection from Harris, but look who it is for the follow. Joshua is dropped by him. Last time there was a single-digit lead in the game was the 11:30 mark when Southern Miss led 16-8. But Christian Watson doesn't like single. Harris working on Morgan. The right-hand hook by Harris. Garro with his left hand, can't get it to go. Pope with the offensive board and the putback. He pulls a 3, nothing but air. The pass, Garro tries to save it. Benson with his left hand, gets the layup. Troy. Great defense here today. Montgomery, his 3rd made for a pick from Harris, trying to get around Gumbs. Foul called. Ran into a double team. Drone gets it. Drone right at the rim. Mark Drone. And then the takeaway. Garro between 2 defenders. The putback. Hey, another turnover. Southern Miss. Here comes Drone. Texas State on a 6-0 run. Make it an 8-0 run. And double team out front. Gordon all alone underneath. He had it on the left side. but went across to the right.
And trying to make something happen, really taking an ill-advised shot. Fadeaway 50 jumper mark here this afternoon. That time just not able to convert.
Look, Curbelo trying to take it in his own matters. He went baseline, turned around, the other side of the rim. And a run for the Golden Eagles. Drones back in. Somehow he Harris. Nice soft rolls inside the three-point line. Pulls a long jumper. That was good. On his mouth. Harris, the long jumper. Another double-double. Comes inside. High off the glass. Have the numbers. Drone. Three on the way. That one's good. Worrell. His first made three of the second half. He had 17 points in the first. Before the game, and his comment was, this is going to be a physical game. Worrell's three-point no good. How about this? D'Anthony Gordon. 7-point lead here for Southern Miss. Drone the jump back jumper. Garo. Nifty footwork by Garo. Morgan has it. Morgan went 1-on-2. It's a three-point game. A one possession game. A 6-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds for Texas State.
And it's going to be a turnover caused by Texas State with the double team over here.
Right, he's not on the court. There's Drone. He is easy game. Drone dribbles through. Curbelo gets the steal. Curbelo, can he take it? High off the glass. Curbelo can't get it to go. As Curbelo is running down the court, he takes a peek at the game clock. He knew he had the opportunity, Larry, to get the shot off.
Unfortunate situation there for Southern Miss with Harris stepping out of bounds.
Kaden Gumbs went right at the rim. He was a quarterback. Watson got rejected. Drone, a big game. That's best three-point threat for Southern Miss is Harris. Harris with the floater off the glass. He gained the lead. Last time Alvarez had a fast break, he gave it up.
Back to the bench. And all that is you're trying to leave your best defenders.
Now, crowd trying to get involved here. Drone in the paint. Left hand, 27 points for Drone. But no, Alvarez with the steal. The assist. Denaje Harris. How about that?
What a defensive play by Southern Miss on the trip before. And again, another defensive effort here.
Take that 4 of 6. Harris gives it back to Alvarez. 11 on the shot clock. Alvarez working against Green. Spins. Alvarez on the left side. How sweet is NEFTALI? Gumbs gets it picked. Alvarez couldn't keep it. Gumbs to the corner. Drone pulls a 3. That was good. Southern Miss down by 1. Alvarez in the paint. Draws the foul with 8.1 seconds remaining. Alvarez able to make the first, score in double figures since January of 2019, and that was against Marshall. And a big gasp of air for Southern Miss as Alvarez is able to get that one to fall. And somehow Harris stepped in front of Gumbs. Curbelo had it along baseline, and he's going to be fouled that game.
And there is no timeout. They have no more timeouts.
There is no timeout.
That was their last timeout. That's a technical foul.
There's going to be a technical foul call. And again, as a player, you have to have that knowledge, but also trying to make sure you get the ball inbound in a crucial situation. This is not the way Texas State saw this game going. Down by 20 at one point. They're able to fight back to send this game into overtime. And the officials indeed just confirmed there was no timeout left for Texas State. Larry, this is what a change of events here.
And that's the last thing you have to remind your players as you're breaking huddle. We have no more timeouts. And I'm not saying it wasn't said. I'm not saying it was. But the ball trying to get in, you had some issues trying to get it in. So if you call a timeout, which is a smart play, if you have a timeout left. But if you do not have a timeout from Harris, you'll be at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws for Southern Miss.
I know Kaden Gumbs just 4-point lead here
Texas State get down